Check, check, check. How does he do it twice, folks? How does he open the wrong game twice? Hey, third time's a charm. Promise. What did they say? Trust. 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 Why is volume so loud? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I don't even know what a subscription is. I don't know why I have the sub goal if I don't even know what a subscription is. To me, a subscription is like you're subscribing to the person, like to get rewards or something. But whatever. Let's get started. Last we were in this, we were working on this castle. We've got a pretty good foundation laid. Plenty of room for improvement. You guys can just burn. I don't care about y'all. We need more stone bricks, which means we need to do a lot more mining. Okay. Holy moly. I didn't realize how much I'd actually done whenever I was on my last stream. Jesus. Okay. Wow. That is crazy. Okay. An empty world. Like, just waiting to be filled with stuff. But to make this, we need resources. We're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need a lot of stone to do this project. Like, like the stone I got from mining got used over there, and that wasn't even like seriously mining. That was just me gathering stuff up as I was going. Uh, I've already fully explored this. Might need to just kind of carve it out and extract a bunch of stone if we can. I literally see diamonds down there that I want to get, but I don't even have enough iron yet. all the iron that I got from like the mine shaft, I used to make armor. Like, I wasn't considering tools. I was more considering my own livelihood. We're definitely gonna need a lot more cobblestone if we're gonna do this project. Like a lot. Like we just start a quarry somewhere. Like we just like start. Wow, that light is harsh on my face. Okay, it just on stream it looks really harsh. Right. But yeah, let's do that. Find a place, and we'll just mine out a giant square. But do like 4 chunks. That would be 30 blocks by 30 blocks. You can do 32 by 32, and then each time we go over it, oh no, that won't matter. The size of the thing won't matter. It's just a matter of getting enough materials to get this castle going. Okay. So now I have a shovel in. Okay, let's go gather materials. Let's find a good place to start this quarry. I don't want it to be too close to my castle, but I do want it to be like close. So I don't have to run too far. So like see the castle's gonna sit over there. Having a quarry like right here won't hurt anything. Kind of like mark out a path. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shit, that's my shovel. How did I manage to do that along the chunk border? I'm just too good. I'm too knowledgeable. Okay, I just wanted to check. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn it. What? How do I not have a crafting table on me? Now I gotta murder this tree. Unbelievable. See how easy it is to get a crafting table? I need more than one shovel. Definitely gonna need more than one shovel. Kind of project would be nicer with like better tools, but we're not there yet. I'm not settling for anything more than the castle, you know. And like even more than that, like I want this to become something. Sleepy time. Oh, one thing I would like to talk about while I'm kind of zoning out on this is the streaming schedule I'm going to be doing going forward. It's not going to be the standard 3 8-hour streams a week, but rather 5 4-hour streams in the week, which, in my eyes, I think I can do pretty well. Because at the end of it, it's still 25 hours of streaming content, but 4 hours, a 4-hour VOD is easier to edit and less taxing on my computer. I say taxing, I mean like storage-wise, it's taxing on my computer. But um, if that's still an extra hour, um, at the end of it, it's an extra hour of streaming content, but condensed so that it's easier for me to digest, easier for you guys to digest. The 8-hour streams were kind of wearing on me, I noticed, and no, I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it anymore. I had to change it up somehow. Something had to change because I was streaming for 8 hours and then trying to do clips and stuff the next day. But the only thing I want to do the next day is like live, like actively participate in my life. God forbid you have to actually participate in your life. But my life, I had to put time in for that. And I really want to do streaming clips and stuff. So that'll be the new schedule going forward. You'll be seeing me more often, but for less each time. So that I can balance this out a lot better. Balancing my life and balancing this hobby. So, and it might change if this also doesn't work, but I think this will be a good um, schedule for me to follow. As burnout was another thing I was having an issue with. Besides like having to cut down recordings because of like storage space on my computer, I had to also cut down recording space for I just realized I don't have a chat widget up here. Sorry, I'm fiddling, which is probably gonna crash. This is probably gonna crash my game, but uh, scenes and sources can be down here on that. I feel like that would be next. Chat. There it goes. I couldn't see the chat. Okay, Minecraft. I know we've been through this. We've been through this. I don't know how many times, but if I have to redig my whole thing because you decided to not save it. Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Whatever, Minecraft. Whatever. Just let me build my castle already. If there's one thing I'm noticing about myself, is that sorry, my computer almost hit the desk. If there's one thing that I've noticed, it's that sorry, my brain just kinda shut off for a second. Let me get my train of thought back and then I'll continue. But uh there's something I noticed going back and looking at the streams. I know that, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. But I'll figure it out. It'll pop back into my head at a random time. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, how did I not remember that? Oh yeah. See, I remember. Um, not feeling genuine, because I want this to feel genuine. I want you to feel like you're watching me, a person, and not uh some fake person on a screen. Which is why I don't do like some people like VTuber models. I don't um like using them for your stream. I don't like them. But I have nothing against people who do use them. I think it's actually really nice because it allows you a way to maintain your privacy and pursue streaming as like a hobby or even a career. And a lot of them are really successful. You know, in terms of like viewers, the viewers are sometimes more comfortable with a VTuber rather than a real person anyway. And I respect that. But I don't know. I guess that's something I do deal with is feeling like I'm not being genuine and true to myself, which is something I want to be. I don't really want to adhere to like a certain status quo that people put up. I want to like be myself unapologetically, you know? So I do feel like the lighting could change a little bit. Maybe I'll need to adjust like my angle here. Is that better? No. Okay. But I want to feel genuine when I do these. I don't want to feel like I'm just kind of like putting on a face or a mask for recordings or for streams, even because I'm quite familiar with like people putting up masks and stuff whenever they like are hiding how like they truly are, you know, like how they truly feel. I'm familiar with that. As someone who like regularly masked his feelings and stuff when he was younger, you know, I can definitely understand why it would be a thing people do. It's, yeah, I don't know where that really came from. Just kind of rambling, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just here to play games, be chill, talk to people. It would be nice to be that like streamer that after you got done working or came home from school, people were all like, "Oh my gosh, can't wait to watch his latest stream." You know, or even like if I were to bring like a comfort to people, just like being background noise for them while they do other things, I could be okay. Perfectly okay with that. I just want to be someone, I guess. I don't know. I just want to be goofy and like have fun. Give people a place to go whenever they're stressed out, you know? That's what I'm hoping for whenever I make these. And I often feel like I'm not putting enough effort into this, which, I mean, if the 8-hour streams say anything, it's like I'm clearly putting a lot of effort into this, but I'm not like I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But I don't know. Try and be genuine, be real, be that guy that you watch. Like, oh hey, this guy's kind of goofy. Y'all should watch him. But yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. Maybe we can get a dog, a pupper, even. Hmm, 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 hmm. Once again, failed to bring the bed over here. What a goof. Man, this guy's freaking out. I don't know what he's thinking about. Blocks. Hmm. Put this up here. As if setting the respawn point even matters. It's literally hardcore. Should have picked up the furnaces too, so I can just cook it while I'm mining. Gotta play on the realm sometime. Because I also have a Minecraft realm, 10-player realm. So far only me and my partner play on it, but that could change easily. I'm hoping that more people play on it. I invited a whole bunch. Like my siblings I invited to play on the realm, some friends I invited to play on the realm. Like I sent out the realm invites, but none of them joined. It's just me and my girl. Building this like double story bamboo thing overlooking a like over the top of like a little watery area. I'm excited for her to get home because then she can play it with me. She's popped in and out of the stream a couple of times. She doesn't like to show her face, but I do. See, look at this. I'm also digging this new setup. Can I just say, like, the standing is making me constantly aware of like my feet and like where I am. So I guess I feel more grounded. I don't know. I don't know what that I'm trying to say about that, but I feel more focused and constantly aware is what I mean. Like when I'm sitting, I tend to zone out, but when I'm standing, I tend to be like kind of shifting like this. I'm like, oh man, I'm like aware of like where I am and like what I'm doing. Because one thing I have trouble with is like spacing out, whether I'm like hyperfixating on one thing or whether I'm like um just like tuning everything out and staring out a window or staring at something. Because I do that quite often. I'll just be sitting in there and someone will be like, hey, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't I be? But it's just because I'm like sitting there spacing out and they think like, oh, am I having like a seizure or something? No, just spacing out like a ding dong, but a cute ding dong at least. So there's that. It is often more fun with friends though. Like the realm I thought could be like an S&P for like me and my friends and family, but nobody's joined and played on it except for me and my partner. Like I know my siblings can play it with me on the Xbox, and I know partner can play with me on her Switch. So why can't somebody else who I've invited, I won't say their name, why can't they play with me when they have their own stuff? Like they have their own Xbox, or they have their own PlayStation. And I know they play Minecraft. I know they like playing Minecraft. So why don't they play with me? I don't understand. I'm a cool guy. Or maybe I'm just awkward and haven't asked them. It probably has something to do with it. But I have like invited them. I'll have to like properly ask because I do get a lot of anxiety when it comes to people. Like when it comes to like talking to people, going out of my little bubble to like do things with people. It's not something I really like to do. But um this streaming allows me to, well, one, talk to people without like being there and like going out and talking to them. Which makes me sound like a little hermit, which makes me sound like a little uh nobody who doesn't come out of their room. But that's definitely not true. I go out, I take pictures sometimes, which is something in and of itself I want to pursue. I want to get better at taking photography, excuse me, taking pictures and pursuing photography. like properly, like having a degree for it and everything. Because one thing that people look at is like, oh, what do you have a degree? Do you have a degree in the arts or whatever? And I would be like, no, I don't. It hasn't really been asked if I have, but I've never been asked if I had a degree for any of the jobs I worked. Like they never expressed that. It was obviously in the like application, like years of education and that kind of thing. But I have to put, oh, well, I did like a semester. I did like a semester for community college, but I didn't like go to college. And it's like, you don't have a degree? Yikes, stinky. Get out of here. That's how it is nowadays. If you want, I'm talking like for jobs. I'm talking like like I don't want to say essential jobs, like you know, food service jobs and like retail jobs and like jobs that you could go in and have a job the same day without really any experience. Those kinds of jobs, it doesn't really matter if you have a degree. But um, for like professional jobs, definitely helps to have a degree. Especially if it's oriented towards the job you're trying to get. Like if I wanted to become a photographer for another business prior to starting my own photography business, um, then they would be more likely to hire me because I have that degree. Is college worth all of the tuition costs and all of that? Earlier me would have said no, it's not. Like a me before this me that I am now, that I'm presenting to you, dear viewers. But um, yeah, just like um, I definitely want to go back to college. I mean, I know it'll be like tough to do on top of doing this, but like with my new schedule, having the latter half of the day to do whatever I need to do is pretty nice. Maybe I'll experiment with doing 12 to 4 instead of 8 to 12, or even like a 10 to 2 right there in the middle of the day. Yeah. We'll experiment, we'll see. We'll see what works for me the most. And we'll reflect and we'll grow accordingly. This whole thing is about like adapting. Especially adapting to like what's trendy and popular. That's why I felt like I needed to. Okay, when I went on break for my stream Friday, I got off of Dead Cells and went and bought White Knuckle for the stream. Like, I think what it comes up as is like featuring Dead Cells, but Dead Cells is not like a new game. One, it's not a new game to me. Two, which is why I stopped streaming it on Friday. Which that White Knuckle recording got cut off abruptly because it ran out of disk space. Another reason why I had to go down to 4 hours a day. But by going down to 4 hours a day and posting streams every day, one, I won't have to wait on export times, and two, I won't have to worry as much about disk space on my computer because the recording VODs will be shorter rather than longer. And I feel like I could do 4 hours consistently, like, without a problem. Because if I'm going to play a game, I'm going to sit and play it for a while. I'm not just going to hop on, play it like for 10 minutes and then hop off. Like, that's how I am with Repo. That's how I am with this. That's how I am with any game I play, really. I get really into it. It's either I don't like a game at all or I get so into it that it's like a fixation. Yeah, definitely don't know what I'm going to be doing the rest of the week or what I'm going to be streaming. I was thinking Fortnite Friday, but no. Fortnite. Well, I guess Fortnite would be more doable now if I'm only doing it for 4 hours, but even after 2 to 2.5 hours, you could see on stream it was starting to melt. Like the game itself was starting to melt. But it's all about the experience, I guess. It's about the experience. Even if potato, even if potato, what? What am I even saying? I'm so goofy this morning. Say once we get like 8 stacks. Oh, no, I have 8 stacks. Okay. I didn't realize how I'm gonna cook all of this. Like what I'm gonna use as fuel. Oh yeah, and that quarry is gonna need some fencing put around it because I know for a fact they're gonna try and jump down into it one day, and it's gonna be like 100 blocks down, and it's gonna be my own fault that that world gets lost. But this world gets lost, and you get out of that mindset, of like I'm gonna lose the world. What am I gonna do? You know, um, and just have hope. Boom, 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 and now I'm in her room. Boom, 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 boom. Mhm. I guess we could use charcoal. Let's use charcoal as our fuel. Out of here, snowballs. All you're doing is taking up space. Imagine they collected in a pile. That'd be kind of funny. I do want to sit down. I'm glad I have this stool for when I need to do that. Almost got a whole row all to ourselves. So let's use the flint and steel and figure out what we really don't need. These are staying, obviously. But can pour these out at least. Boom, 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 boom. Remember, stay hydrated, people. Like, I want all of this string. But we don't have a storage yet, because we don't even have a house yet, or even a castle yet. Didn't mean to get that started, but I guess we're just gonna do that then. um, and I guess we just collect wood. We collect wood, we'll have enough to do whatever we want to do. Like, wood is plentiful, but it is nice and round. Yeah. I know I'm gonna do repo sometime this week. That might be one of the streams that I do a little bit later when my friends are actually online. It's like when I'm not on, suddenly all of my friends are online, but then when I'm. Is that like. Is half my face just white? It's a lot of sunlight coming in through there. Holy moly. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, when my friends are actually online and want to play repo. But I want to play repo. Realize I'm gonna need all the saplings. Oh my. Hello everybody. I'm not gonna be fucking with you today. Not that I can't take you in a fight, I just don't feel like fighting. I'd rather not fight if I can avoid it. Ah. Burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 all of you. Stupid fuck ass zombies. Creeper. Not on my watch. Punk. 2 clean shots. This is going while I'm like out gathering more. And by the time I get back, it'll be done each time, and then I won't have to worry about it. Clean up our mess over here. Let's get more spruce growing around here. Shit, no. Snow has come in overnight. Excuse me. Like already it's starting. Unless that was already there. Um, Getting all turned around. Turned around. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to fix that. I'm gonna need to get some fencing. I call it right now. If I don't put up any fencing, I'm gonna lose this world because I didn't put any fences there. And then I'm just gonna be sad. Have an extras chest. That double chest back there was just for like yeah, I had a chest with other stuff over here. My cat Michael, watched the sunrise with me this morning. It was the cutest thing ever. Essentially anything that isn't cobblestone is gonna go in here. And boy, do I have a lot that isn't cobblestone. Well, obviously, stone's gonna stay. It's- But it was the cutest thing ever, and I thought I would mention it. I went across the street, got a cup of coffee, and he just kind of like sat there with me. And it was like the sweetest thing I've ever felt in my life. I'm gonna die knowing that he's gonna eat me happily. Because that's like a theory. The cats eat your face off. Well, cats eat you after you die because they know you as the provider of food. It's the circle of life. If that's actually the case, I wouldn't know. I haven't died yet. But, you know, I'll let you know. I want people to like me. But is it selfish to want people to like you? I don't want people to like me or even. Well, I just said I did. I want people to like me and what I want people to like what I make, but I want people to also like me, the person that I display, rather than just the content that I put out there. That's why I do this. It's not so that I can get uh, attention, just so that I can have fun and put myself out there in a way that is comfortable for me. I talk like I know what I'm doing, but I have no clue what I'm doing. I just am doing and seeing what happens right now. I have no choice. It's either this or working a full-time job. Because I'm doing this and working part-time. Sorry, sorry, Minecraft. You gonna crash? Wake up, man. Oh, the bot. I, I thought that would happen. Anytime I exit Minecraft to do anything, crashes. Such is the way. Such is the way. Ah. have my realms on Bedrock Edition. I was seeing if it would let me carry it over, but I guess it doesn't carry over. Now, if my friends all had Java Edition, which they don't, they all have Bedrock Edition, when I stream on Java Edition and play my realms on Bedrock Edition, because they all have Bedrock. So, yeah. I think it might be time for the second cup of coffee. Oh, I guess I could tell you. I was I was up until I actually yeah, I didn't go to sleep until 2 this morning. Yeah. So I'm a little sleepy. Oh wait, no. I wasn't up until 2. I slept until 2 this morning. I woke up at 2. That's how it went. Sorry, it's still a blur. But I gotten 2 hours of sleep yesterday. Got up to go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. Was tired all day, but I still trucked through it. Um, is it it's a safe story to tell on stream? Yeah. Um, my coworker gave me an edible, right? And I haven't had an edible in forever. So I'm like, oh heck yeah, it's like peanut butter fudge, and I eat it. Everything's fine. But because when you're tired, you feel the effects of the you feel the effects a lot stronger whenever you're tired because your brain is like more susceptible to that. I guess I don't know. I am. Is it between taking that edible and getting 2 hours of sleep and having worked a full almost 10-hour shift? By the time I got home around like 3 and 3:30, I collapsed onto the bed and passed out. Um, not waking up until 2 this morning, which at that point I decided to just stay up because I don't want. I say I don't want to oversleep, but I slept for like 11 hours because I was so damn tired. But um, yeah, nothing kept me up. I woke up at 2, but um, mostly just scrolled through my phone, messaged my partner, and to see how she was doing because she wasn't here and she was last I checked. But she's up at her grandma's. So I sent her a message this morning around like 4 because she's pregnant. So I know she's gonna be taking like pee breaks in the morning. So I texted her and we talked this morning and she had to go to her grandparents with Ethan, my other partner. I say mine, but we are each other's. We are all each other's. It's a throuple. That's how throuples work. She went up there with him, so I think they were gonna go look at a car, because a car would definitely be helpful. Let me tell you, I have the worst luck when it comes to cars. Like, um, I've had more cars than I can count on my fingers. Uh, it started with this Pontiac, 81 Pontiac Bonneville. I think it was 81. It was seven. It might have been 74. It was 81 or 74. Um, I'm confused because I have a Mazda sitting out in the yard that's 81, I think. So anyway, older Bonneville Pontiac, perfect condition, almost perfect condition. My grandpa had got it working and running for me. He told me what I need to do to maintain it, and went back and forth to school every day in it. Gave my friends rides, hung out and stuff. It was cool. I was the guy who had a car in high school, but on my way to school one day, I the window wasn't defrosting because the only big issue I had with that car was not having a defroster, and it ended up costing me the whole car. So, if you plan on driving around after it's cold and your window's frosted up, give yourself like 15 to 30 minutes extra to wait for it to thaw out before you start driving. Because I wrecked that car. If there had been anybody in the passenger seat when I wrecked it, they wouldn't have any legs because the whole like right half of the car got, the right half of the front end just got up through the floorboard by a stump. So that car is gone, and then later on I buy this piece of crap from a guy off of the Facebook Marketplace, uh, fully expecting it to not be like in good condition, but needing a car at the time. Um, and drive that for a while, but it guzzles oil really badly, which I know sounds weird. But it was a Chevy Prism, which is like that specific model of car had like issues where it wouldn't uh where it just burned oil really fast naturally. So there's nothing you could do like mechanically other than like getting a different kind of engine. So my second car burned a lot of oil, and eventually um I don't know what happened to it that had us get rid of it. I think it was just costing us too much money. And the car after it was a white one. It was a I was gonna say a Mercedes. Mercury. It's a Mercury Sable. Also not really a bad car. Actually an incredible car. One of the best cars that I've owned. I say one of because some of the later ones take the cake for being the best car that I could have ever owned. Okay, they're all full. See, what I need is just a stack of logs. Stack of logs I can just turn into charcoal. Because it takes a stack of coal or charcoal to do 8 furnaces. So we definitely need a lot of trees to make this project a reality. Mm. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna say it might be time for another cup of coffee, but I had to go across the street to get my coffee this morning due to lack of coffee grounds here in the house. And believe me, this house has a lot of coffee drinkers, so that's gonna be bad. Um, I would have gone to the store, but by the time I got back, it would have been too close to stream time. So I just decided, oh, I'm gonna go across the street to the gas station, pick up some coffee and some breakfast. But I guess we can turn these all into oh, hey, you could just turn it straight into polished andesite. That's nice. I guess let's make I do like the polished andesite actually. You can't make fencing out of it though, which is real sad. Okay, now we can actually continue the flooring of this place. Building a castle. Hi, you're a nuisance. There we go. That's some more progress. It's like I wonder where my quarry is. Hmm. Oh, it's almost like I planted a bunch of trees around it. because we are gonna need the charcoal to make all of this, all these stone bricks. It's not here for no reason. So for every 8 logs is another stack of stone bricks we can do. Good morning, Dad. Thanks for hopping in here. We're gonna be working on a castle this stream. That quarry started. It's where we're gonna be getting all our materials from. All that stone. All that stone's gonna get converted into stone bricks. I'm still laying out the foundation right now, but all will come in time. Yeah. How does somebody sleep for freaking 11 hours? Just take an edible and then pass out for 11 hours because you only got 2 to begin with. Couldn't be me. Putting in that back-breaking labor, getting up early in the morning. If I stopped and stared at this quarry for a second, it's because I got a major bout of deja vu. I was looking at this and I was like, oh my gosh, I've seen this before. Like this specific, like with the stairs over there, and like I realize I'm pointing at a screen that you guys can't see, but well, I mean, you guys can't see the screen, but I'm pointing at my screen, like you guys can like look over my shoulder and see my screen. But the stairs over here, and like this being half done, just triggered some like deja vu in my brain, and I don't know why. Because they say like deja vu is your brain just misfiring and registering a present memory as a past one. And I believe it. I believe it. It's just kind of like, what? It's crazy. It's crazy what our brains can do and what our brains are capable of. Our minds are a beautiful thing after all. But let's get another round of spruce trees growing again. I guess we left them over there. Oh no, we didn't. They're right here. We keep them growing. We keep our charcoal coming in, and we keep our stone brick production like going consistently. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Down in the pits. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I got that song stuck in my head. I knew I shouldn't have scrolled through Instagram knowing that Baby No Money would pop up. Because now he's stuck in my head. Which isn't a bad thing, but still. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Did I say excuse me, ma'am? Who am I saying that to? Jesus. Maybe that one cup of coffee wasn't enough this morning. What am I seeing here? I haven't even clicked on the video that my boyfriend sent me. It's 3 alligators and a possum. 3 alligators, and then there's a possum on top of one, a raccoon on top of the other, and then a skunk on top of the one in the middle. I meant to take a bed in that with that Minecraft going. Is our streak for the day. I am in fact not a there we go. We'll send out that for streaks. Oh, I miss you. I love the mail packet just sitting there. What do I still have? Oh yeah, I have it checked out. Yo, boom. There's another one. There you go. Now everybody's gotten streaks. Everybody, all streaks are done for the day. Don't gotta, don't gotta stop my stream anymore to do them. Oh my gosh, already? Oh, Jesus, that did not take long. Like I'm already getting messages back. Jesus. Okay, love. Okay. Sorry. I love her so much. Like, isn't she so pretty? Oh wait, you can hardly see her. Hold on. Like, look at her. Look at her. She's so goofy and I love her. I hope she doesn't mind me showing her on my stream. I guess I didn't ask. Uh-oh. I might get it later. Yay, I get to see you. Anyway. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Also, huge shout out to my dad. Huge shout out to the Waffle Dad because he is awesome. Stopping by to see my streams. Wow, you guys already grew? I wasn't even looking. Jesus. Yeah. That's really all this. All we're doing the stream is chilling and building the castle. I know the castle won't be done this stream, but we could at least flesh it out a bit more. Put more time in it. Hmm. Wow, you're a tall tree, aren't you? Boom. Any more? Okay, those are leaves. Whee. How tall is this tree? Last tree. No sleep till Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm cultured. Oh man. I need to stop remembering critical clips because I start to giggle. Hee hee. There we go. Now that'll make a stack of I'll make a stack for us to use. Shit. I knew I needed to make pickaxes, but I didn't even know I needed to make them so soon. Like, jeez. There we go. Just place blocks better, dumb guy. What? Can't really place blocks in an incorrect way. It's Minecraft. It's yeah. We got that boom, 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 boom. I think we should definitely build those fences now. It's starting to get deep enough that just falling in there could hurt us really badly. Not quite kill us yet. Um, I have plenty of sticks, so all I should really need to do is like this, and then like this. See, it's gonna be that we want to make sure we're up to OSHA codes here. Don't want any unfortunate accidents. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Need 17. So how many does this make? Oh wait, that was all of our wood. Not done yet, though. There goes my little brother to check the mail. It's weird being in this new room. Like a good weird. That makes sense. How many does this make? 3? So we're gonna need 1 to 3. We're gonna need 18. What's 18 divided by 3? 6? Oh, we have just enough. Holy crap. It's awkward. I have one single fence. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we don't need to go over there. What am I doing? Stuff's over here. He is walking the wrong path. Somebody stop him. Kiss him! Kiss him! He's pulling his cock out! I fucking love Critical. Yeah. Okay. Now we have more charcoal than stone to cook it with. Time to get back in the mines. Time to get back in the mines, boy. Back in there and get all that cobblestone. Dad, I don't want to go back to the mines. Too bad, son. I did it for 30 years. No one escapes the mines. Shit, Dad, then have you ever heard of OnlyFans? Oh man, it's coming together. We're so close. It's exciting. I like building. Like even just doing this on like creative would be nice. But I want to do it in hardcore survival because that feels more like I accomplished it, I guess. I don't know. Some more trees. These ones don't speak Vietnamese. Doop. Tired. Get back in the mines, boy. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Yeah, I still need to post clips of my last 2 streams. Haven't done that yet. Like a goober. Oh, it's nighttime. You should probably go to sleep. Oh, okay. Hey, who's that? It's a zombie. Oh, burn, zombie. Everybody wants you to be alive. Hi, Solomon. Thanks for coming into my stream. Just have a little mining project going for this castle I'm building. Need a lot of materials to build it, so we're going to be mining for a while. I might do Minecraft a couple more times this week, thanks to my new schedule. Because Minecraft for 8 hours all at once, it's like rough on my brain and my computer's disk space. Because I would have to like wait until my video is done exporting and uploading, and before I can even get rid of it from my computer, because that's how down bad for space I am. So, but hi, Solomon. Mon Solo is my brother. Anybody who makes fun of him gets beat up by me. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Whatever, you can keep your one block. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Let's get back to the mines. Off working the mines again. Off working the stone quarry. How to get those materials. Materials. Building a castle, building a castle. I need materials. I need materials. Excuse me. I'm gonna go back to standing. Give me a little stretch. Oh man. Excuse me. Ooh, what happened there? Get out the way, stool. Out the way. We are standing again. Okay, I was getting stiff. Sitting down. I like to stay loose, limber, in case we end up in a zombie apocalypse. I make sure my legs are all, worked through, so that when I'm being chased by zombies, I can run them. Excuse me. Um, Hmm, 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 hmm. You're getting distracted. Look, you're over at my OBS window. Hmm. I think it's 6 pickaxes can mine like I don't know how many stacks a single pickaxe can mine, but I think it's 6 pickaxes to because if it's 16 by 16, that's 16 times 16. It's 100, and then 6 times 6. So 16 by 16 is 136. So 15 by 15 is 125. I think one of my pickaxes gives up about a third of the way through. So it would make sense if like one pickaxe was like one stone pickaxe was like a stack of stone. Because then I'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So give me that back. Oh yeah, oh man. Okay, we have some more stacks to give up. To the furnace, into stone. Gonna build a castle with the throne. Maybe go to sleep first, because all these monsters got a thirst. My blood that won it, and I'm not giving a shit. Oh, good morning again, Solomon. How? How? Thank you guys for watching my stream. Makes me feel very appreciated. Really do appreciate it. Even if all I'm doing is gathering materials for a castle. Be a nice big castle with plenty of space to do everything we need to do. There we go. There we go. That should definitely be enough to finish what we need to do. There we go. I don't know about you, but I think if 5 stacks isn't enough to finish it. Yeah, definitely enough to finish this foundation. And we can get started on the walls. Fleshing out how those are gonna be. 'Cause I know I want to do the like four. I guess you could say I'm locked in. Yeah. I mean, if locked in is focused on one objective, then yeah, I'm definitely locked in. I'm focusing on building this castle. I'm just about done with the foundation. Boom. There we go. You can't really see it because of the snow, but the foundation is all done. I mentioned it earlier on on stream, but yeah. After I went to bed yesterday, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna take a nap." I didn't expect to sleep until 2 in the morning, so I slept until 2, and then I woke up. I'm like, what is life? What are things? What is going on?" And um, yeah, I didn't. I slept from when I went to go take a nap at like 3 or 3:30. It was like 3:30 ish, and I slept until 2 in the morning. So yeah, I slept good. I slept very good though, so no issue there. The edible really did me in. Actually, what did me in was getting 2 hours of sleep because I was up late waiting on an export and playing Minecraft. Wait, oh no, if it was a Saturday, no, but yeah, I slept really good. I slept really good. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. That I ate an edible? I didn't do it on stream, so I'm actually like out of cobblestone, which is weird because I just need like I just need like three. I just need like three cobblestone. But see, to which part? The sleeping for 11 hours after saying I was going to take a nap, the fact that I said I was going to take an edible, no, the fact that I did take an edible, or that I can say what I want. I don't know. Oh, to the edible. Yeah. Yeah, it did me in. I slept on top of not getting, on top of getting 2 hours of sleep, the other night, taking that edible, 2 hours of sleep, just kind of caused me to pass out. Hello, Minecraft. Hello, Minecraft? Oh, no, it's gonna crash. My mouse die? Oh, don't do that. Don't, I'm not doing that again. Ooh, almost lost my whole setup. No, I said stay. Jesus. No, stay. Jesus, desk. No, you're doing it again. Mouse died. It's funny because the mouse was lit up, which meant it was getting electrical charge. But shit. Anyway, E3. Let's get some cobblestone. Oh no, I got some in my desk. I brought the black desk up here, remember? So these are from a while back. This pack I got here. No, you don't need to do that. I've got pretty much everything I need in this little drawer. Got like permanent marker. I got batteries. I got some of my mail. A different backdrop, the one that mom wanted. Um, this clamp thing. A McDonald's gift card. Uh, a spray can for cleaning electronics. That wasn't supposed to happen. Uh, like I said, permanent marker. Uh, instructions for how to set up my backdrop that are in like I want to say Mandarin. I don't know if you can see that. Um, yeah, that's basically everything that's in my desk. It's for like when this gets dusty or when my computer gets dusty, I can just. Hey, are you dusty? Do you need to be dusted? That could actually damage my camera. I'm so sorry. I just got distracted cleaning my computer with this. No, I'm out here. Ooh, that hits good. No, I'm just cleaning my computer. There we go. Nice and clean. Now we don't gotta worry about it anymore. I'm weird. Then why do I have a picture of his asshole? Checkmate. I love him. I love Critical. I mean, he's the funny man to me. Back to putting up these walls in the game and not in real life. You put up walls and that's whack. Unless you're doing it to deal with your strife. Trauma, trauma, dealing with it like it's nothing. Putting up a mask and I know you're bluffing. Do 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 do. Shit. The pickaxe was 4. Almost had enough to go all the way around. Hit! Return to cobblestone. Throw this in there to get rid of it. It literally will only bother me, but just fixing that because it only had 1. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this whole setup. I gotta decide where I'm gonna put like the entrance. Should it should be like halfway between here, here. What would that be? Yeah, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 32, 33, 34, 35. 56, 23. So we'll count 21, count 19 into each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'll place a block there. And I'll go to this side and do the same thing. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, wait a minute. I I mean, I might raid if like it's popular enough. I don't, if there's even any people watching by the end of it, yeah. But I don't know. I think I did something wrong here. 26. No, it's 52. I did that wrong. I wanted the gap in the middle to be 5. or 6, I guess, because it's evenly numbered. But this is gonna be our entrance. Plan on doing like sort of like oh, the Balatro guy I like to watch. Um, that's Roffle. Roffle. He plays Balatro. He's very chill. Definitely go check him out. OMG, I spelled it for you already, brother. Roffle. It's like waffle, but with an R and an O. Roffle. I'm a streamer, not an English teacher. Oh, disrespectful. I'm sorry. But that's how you spell it. Roffle. Is that in the middle? Maybe it only feels like it's not because there's more blocks over here. Okay, making more progress. See, in the corner here, or well, not in just this corner, but in all the corners, I'm going to be doing those, um, like towers, like with the parapets on them. Whoa, gosh, desk, I'm going to need you to stop these shenanigans, please. Ow. Going over to my mining operation. Do do do. Sleeping next to my quarry. Down in the mines is where I'll be, trying to get this castle built. Gonna need another stilt or something. I don't know. It's not an axe. My axe broke, that's right. Let's get some more stone and hopefully find some iron in the process. Got a lot of andesite. Might have to implement andesite into our build because we mined up a bunch of it. Thank you for the word vomit. It's not even word vomit, it's just text vomit. Oh, are you repping your username on here? Wow. I see you're trying to get free exposure off of my stream. Ooh. Like, ooh, my brother's streaming. Let's get some free exposure. Hello, everybody. My name is Market Fires. Hello, everybody. My name is Multiplier. Imagine being a Balatro streamer and naming yourself Multiplier and being like, "Hello, everybody. My name is Multiplier." It's almost time for us to start wrapping the stairway around. It would be really cool to be an English teacher, because like, if there was any like one genre that I enjoyed learning in school, it was writing in English, believe it or not. And I do no reading really whatsoever. Um, this is kind of like my hobby because I play games anyway, so I'm like, I might as well stream them. Don't usually build castles though, so that's interesting. Mhm. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. That was gross. Ooh, pop, 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 pop. Hey, iron. Look at that. Yo, all this mining and we finally found iron. It's goofy. Working in the mines. Working in the mines. Working, working, working in the mines. Getting that stone and I'm feeling fine. Do 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 do. Gonna make a castle, build it up, mining out the stone, getting all the stuff. mm, 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 mm. Mining stone, getting stoned, getting stoned, stone, yeah, stone, yeah, bored, also yeah. Building a castle. Another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Dust. Bum bum bum. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust. Do they're gonna get you too? Another one bites the dust. Do. Oh yes, my singular piece of stone. I guess I could have put you over there, but either way, you're all gonna be in the same castle anyway. Eight, 16, 32. So we need 32. Taking a stretch break. Oh, oh. Okay. The ratios are getting all off. Excuse me. Because I only need to mine one uh, log for each. I need to mine 8 logs for each stack of stone. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I need a stack of logs for every 8 stacks of stone then I get. Mm, knew you had my block. They will hold me hostage. Unbelievable. See, it's like mining, smelting, building, mining, smelting, building. The rats. The rats make me crazy. Sorry, I keep fidgeting with this. It just keeps coming off. Didn't you just stay on? Just thinking. Okay. Amazing how different my life is compared to like other people's. Like I look outside and guess what I see? Like farm vehicles and people moving cattle outside while I'm up in here playing Minecraft, being all cute and shit. Need to be careful about getting distracted. Oh, yeah. I look away. Look away for 1 second, and it's a fucking war zone. Make my castle in a tundra, I said. I might have overshot the bed a little bit. My hands in my chest. Burn, zombies, burn everywhere that you are. And skeletons. There must be some kind of like cattle show or something. Fuck you, skeleton. Fuck you. Man, fuck skeletons. Being a skeleton and all that shit. Like, how dare you? Cease your existence, in fact. Skeletons? Fucking hate them. Just so that when we're building inside the house, we have light and don't get ambushed. Like, this isn't even done yet. Oh, take stone and making it into a castle. Goofy. Hey, look, they're all going. This one's about to not be though. Make more charcoal so that I may expand my empire. once we get to about the height of the door, I say let's put the parapets up. Parapets. The I I took an art appreciation class. How do I not know what a parapet is? The squares. The thing the thing that makes a castle like look like a castle. The things that poke up and jut out a little bit. We're going to be doing that kind of design once we get flush with the top of the door or the gates. Because after around this, it would be fun to put like a moat, or like a lava moat or something. I don't know, or because we can't do a water one. Because look what happens to water around here. You know, I want this place to feel like warm. You know, so surrounding it with magma might just do the trick. Give me my charcoal. Okay, now. Ah, creeper! Ah! Hoo, not today! Not today! We are not losing another one. Not on my watch. You know what I say to you, creeper? I say, fuck you. And fuck you for trying to ruin my castle. And fuck you for trying to make me lose my world. Oh man. Hate creepers. I hate creepers. I don't even I don't even know where the hell they spawn to be able to walk up to me like that. But fuck creepers. Almost lost a world. Scared the dickens out of me. Oh, that by golly, that scared the dickens out of me. I don't know why I keep looking in here like that's gonna change. While that's cooking, we should be mining. That's what we should be doing while we're waiting for that. Oh, got a mining implements. Working on a castle, do do do. Working on a castle, do do do. No art scams or no art scams today, so that's good. Desk, I'm gonna need you to stay like this, please. This is comfortable. Yes, please. I'm gonna be picking this iron up. Any iron is better than none. Shit. Anyway, I was gonna say it broke on the last one. But damn, this is a plentiful iron vein. You know who else is plentiful? My mom. You know who else is plentiful? My mom. Oh, it's getting dark. Probably turn in. Sigh. Excuse me. I'm sniffling all over the place. West side. Call me the creep killer. Because I don't like creepers. Creepers are a stain that need to be washed out of Minecraft. None of them deserve to live. If Mojang gave me one mob to remove from the game, be creepers. If they just were like, hey, you get to remove one mob from Minecraft, any mob, regardless of people's opinion or our opinion, it would be creeper with no hesitation. I've died more times to a creeper than I have a skeleton, and I hate them both. It's amazing how different my life is compared to other people's. Wait, was there that much iron? Jeez, there's 16 in that vein. Reminds me of those veins that can appear underground with like the blocks of raw iron in them. I knew what they were called, I would say what they were called. But they're like deep slate levels. You can find I say we could start buying that out now. There's no point in having it anymore. So if I woke up at 2, and then it was around like 2:17, but let's just say 2 for the sake of rounding. If I woke up at 2, stayed in bed until like 6, then that's I've been up for it's 11. I've been awake for 9 hours, but I've been up for like 5 hours. Hey, it's coming together. You almost can't see the door. Boing, 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 boing. See, all y'all are done now. So you're all empty except for you. Okay. Well, that's a lot of cobblestone to work with. Not cobblestone, a lot of stone to work with. So these we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. Let's cut it all down then. Okay, another fair bit of this done. So now we collect. It's tall enough to actually damage us now. Where we jump off it, jump off it, jump off it. Gonna get some stuff and plant it and get it out of here. Gonna get off of the trees planted. Nice as I can see where I planted the trees before. Oh, I still have more stone bricks. That's crazy. I thought I had less than I did. I got those trees planted though. Because I need more charcoal so that I can make more stone. We don't have to touch it. Oh man. Shit. Oh, time to go sleep. Before we get offed. We need more charcoal. Try not to get beamed by a creeper again. Ah! Oh, that was almost bad. My computer just almost flew off my desk. That would have been seriously bad. I would be out of a job. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Don't do that. Creeper, I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that ever the fuck again. Oh my god! And you did it again! So you decided to do it twice now! And fucking nobody wants this castle apparently. Fuck. Fuck all these creepers. I would remove them from the game if I could. Could we just do a mod that's just removing creepers? Because I would so learn how to make mods just to make a mod that ensures that no creepers spawn. Ever. Ah, like, damn. Also, can we just talk about how dry this fucking tundra is? In terms of wood? By my fault for not building a whole lot of trees before going off to build my castle and mine. There's a lot of trees over there. Deforestation. Wolves! Look at the wolf! Hi, buddy. Hey, yo, what's good? Hey, yo, dude. We chilling. I think he thinks I'm cool. Anytime I hear a creeper, my ass goes up into my fucking neck and it's like, oh, what the fuck? Don't do that. Where did all these snowballs come from? I remember asking for you. That ought to be enough. Yep, for that last stack. I'm definitely gonna take a nap after the stream. I need it. I've been awake since 2. Then again, I slept until 2 in the morning. I have to go into bed at like 3:30, mind you, like in the afternoon. Jeez. Stuff stays in your system for a while. Like Christ almighty. Wait a minute. We're gonna need another stack. We're gonna need another we're gonna need more to do 8 stacks of cobblestone. The one time I actually want the blocks in my hotbar. So I can see how many I have. Hey, more iron. Nice. This endeavor is gonna net us a bit of iron, it seems. Because I'm gonna continue going down until I hit deep slate. And then I'm just gonna keep going down and build a deep slate castle. Or I can use the deep slate for like storage. I build like a storage area. What I typically do is I build a storage warehouse with like one of every item in it. Like I'll have one specifically for like cobblestone. I'll have one specifically for dirt. And they'll have item frames and stuff to indicate what's in the chest. Boing, 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 boing. Because when I was filling these up, I was like, oh, I'm only gonna need one more stack, but I'm gonna need a stack for when this is done. For when this is done cooking. Okay, desk, I'm gonna need you to stay like that. You're not supposed to be able to do that so easily. Is that why you were at a secondhand shop? Sorry, I'm talking to an inanimate object. There we go. That ought to stay. I'm bringing the stool back because my legs are getting tired again. From standing. Unbelievable. Uh, Hi. Um, Weird. I don't get up at 2 in the morning. So, of course, I'm tired right now. Literally sitting here staring at charcoal. I'm looking at charcoal cooking. Like, what? Can at least get those going while we wait on these. We at least need to wait for 6 more. Because we can't even build onto the castle until we have the stone bricks. Oh, and to get the stone bricks, we need the stone. To get the stone, we need to cook cobblestone. You know, whenever I was in grade school, uh, tying my shoe never made sense to me because I'd see people do it. Like I'd watch it step by step, and it would look like you got the bunny ear, the one bunny ear method, and then you wrap it around and then put it through the hole. That whole section of it where you put the string through the hole always baffled me. Still does as I stare at my shoe right now. Still baffles me. And all it is a simple knot. So it's like you also have the two bunny ear method, very common one. You just put one bunny under the bunny ear under the bunny other bunny ear, and it's like boom, you got your shoe tied. Just baffles me. Like you have the little round piece, and then you have the piece that goes around that piece, and then you push not the whole one in there, but like another loop in there, and it's like your shoe is tied. What? That's crazy. Hmm. Two birds, one stone. Oh, now we're cooking. Literally. It's coming together, you know? It's coming together. That last 8 furnaces of cobblestone should hopefully finish out the walls. I don't know if it will. Still felt wobbly. I'm like, what am I caught on? In 4K maybe. Caught in 4K. I don't know. I used to play Minecraft. Hmm. Ah, I wish I had a faster pickaxe. Oh, oops. I looked away for 1 second and I missed. Sorry. I don't mean to just stare at you, but I'm looking at the angle that my camera is at. Seeing if it's at a good one. I think it's at a good one. How does a person sleep 11 hours and still be tired when they wake up? Or even after they wake up? That's me. I want this pickaxe to break before I go back up. There it goes. Look around for any creepers. Oh, I didn't drop that bow. It's a bummer. Oh, man. Having good posture is so hard. All of you are still cooking? Okay, what about you guys over here? Okay, y'all are almost done. Look at the feeling. I'll believe in. Shit, I keep misplacing. Misclick. Huh. Misinput, misinput. Skill issue. Grill issue. Nah, here on stream it's a chill issue. So these are done. I like that. Okay, now we gotta decide how we're gonna be doing the parapets. Whether we're gonna do it with 1 block or 2 blocks. Since this is an even number of blocks, maybe it would be better to do 2. I guess if it looks bad, we can always go back and fix it. But I want there to be 1, 2, 3. Do this in each corner for the corners, I guess. One. Be your standard, like, stereotypical castle. Yeah, we're doing it again. Oh, I see what happened. I'm a dumbass. You'll find this to be very often what I am. All this is all fucked up now. Holy shit, that works. Okay. Shit. We fell and broke everything. So for these sites, we're gonna have to decide what we're gonna do. I think we just let them be off. It's gonna bother me though if we let it be off, but they let OJ off, so I could be let off too. You know? Crickets. Crickets. Mhm. If it's gonna be off, it's at least gonna be evenly off. There we go. There we go. Now it's coming along. Just have to fall and break our ankles every time I want to get down. Castle's coming along nicely, I think. Oh yeah, no, we want these to go a bit higher than this, than the rest of it. So why are we stopping here? Just like when I built the sandcastle in one of my other worlds. Oh shit, ran out of shit. Okay, should be more down here. Hey, level 25, let's go. Hey, zombie. I do not want to be dealing with all these monsters right now. Let me go back to building my castle. Well, I was hoping to avoid that, but okay. Just go to bed. Now we can't go to bed because of all the fucking monsters. Oh, they dropped their bow. Nice. Hey, you dropped some armor. Nice. Oh my god, no! No! Oh! That's why I don't fight monsters! That's why I don't bother fighting monsters! That's why I don't do anything! That's why I don't bother putting any effort in any of these worlds! That's why I don't even get invested in them! Why bother getting invested in these damn worlds if I'm just gonna get shot? I think I just broke my window. I mean, it's already like that because it was broken, but I think I just broke it worse. Good stream. I literally ran away because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose all this effort, all this progress. And I thought that last one hurt. I thought Sassafras hurt. I had a castle in the works. I was building a castle. I made so much progress too between the mining and the building. Yeah, good stream. Good stream. I'm not just gonna jump into. I'm not just gonna take out immediately. The temptation to just end stream is so unbelievably tempting. So strong. I'm not gonna lie to you, that one hurt. That puts the number up to 20 now. End card, end card. How do you do an end card? Thank you guys for watching. Um, this was frustrating. This loss was frustrating. I'm like, I'm like genuinely upset. It just goes to show how easy it is to lose one of those worlds that you put all of this time and effort into. I can't really say much because there are people who've lost worlds that were up for like years. Like I think there's one guy who lost his world that he'd been working on for like 7, 8 years. Like losing that, I don't know how I'd be able to deal with that. That would be too much of a loss. too much, like too many hours invested in a world to like just lose it. So I'm not gonna let this one beat me up, even though it is frustrating when I do these things. It is frustrating to lose a world. Like losing a world after you go mining and then you die and you didn't really do anything in that world is something. It's something. But losing a world that you've like built stuff in and like you're like, okay, man, this is gonna be my world. This is the world I'm gonna invest myself in. It's super frustrating. Like, what am I supposed to do? I just wasted all of this time, all of my time. And earlier in the stream, I was all like, haha, screw creepers. I lose too many worlds to creepers. And I get killed by a stray instead of a creeper. Thank you, Minecraft, for not killing me with a creeper, but instead killing me with something else. It is very frustrating. I'm like, it's ridiculous. Like, why do I bother putting in all this effort into this world if I'm just gonna lose it? Anyway, rant over. Um, Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for watching, or lurking. That's fine too. Um, Means a lot to me, and I hope that I at least brought you some entertainment or at least some background noise while you were doing something else. Um, be sure to follow my Twitch here at Twitch TV/Waffles Gaming. Be sure to follow my Instagram, and that is Waffles, not Waffles, Waffle Clips and Pics. Um, And then if you want to see the VODs from these streams, before Twitch takes them off of my channel, you can see them on YouTube at Waffles Gaming VODs. I have that link on my Twitch channel as well. So if you want to find me or find past broadcasts, those are where you'll find things. So thank you. Losing this world sucked. I put so much time into it. Um, Bye. Thanks for watching.